So you're probably thinking that I look young, and that is because I am, but I have been in business technically for 5 years now. And just to make this framework mean something, I actually talked with and worked with other successful coaches, and I asked what they did in order to get their first 5 clients. And so this is the cheapest and simplest way to get the first 5, which is by far the hardest stage of any business. 3 keys required in order to make this work. You need the training, the tools, and the tactics. So the training. Do you have the training and or experience to actually coach on this matter? Like if you're a fitness coach, you better damn well be fit. If you're a business coach, you better have had a successful business. For example, one of my clients survived heart failure, and despite that struggle, she has been able to continue to succeed not only in life, but also in business. So if she can make it work under those circumstances, she can most definitely teach other people to make a life worth living, despite hardships. So taking a look at your life and what you have experienced and what you have been proficient in is just the first step in order to deciding whether you can actually coach or not. And to drive this point home, researchers have found that with content, the most important part is not the way it is packaged or presented. It's not even the value in the content itself. It's the frame in which it is consumed in. Whenever someone views content of any kind, but especially education, they have an unanswered question of, why should I listen to you? If Elon Musk says we should try going to Mars, people will listen and likely agree. He's one of the richest people in the world, and he is highly respected and experienced in that field. But if a random kid like me on the internet says we should try going to Mars, you're just gonna take it for a big grain of salt and probably think I'm crazy. Another example. Imagine you receive 2 identical cakes, but one is from your uncle on your birthday and you're excited to eat that. But the other one is from your weird, probably crazy neighbor on a random day during the year. You're gonna be a bit wary about eating that. The same cake, 2 different frames in which it is consumed by. So frame is what matters. All the successful coaches I've seen have had a proper frame in which they have had experience or training in what they're about to coach, and they can show other people that. Number 2, you need the tools. And by tools, in this day and age, it's just software. And people love to overcomplicate this, but it's very simple. You just need a way to collect payments, a way to deliver your service, a way to take bookings, a way to collect and manage your leads / clients, and a way to host your website, and also a medium to contact your leads. So you contact your leads through Facebook, Instagram, or any email, that's for free. A way to deliver your service, so it could be in person, it could be via Zoom or any other method you choose. A way to collect payments, you can just use an online payment processor like Stripe or PayPal. But a way to take bookings, a way to collect and manage your leads, and a way to host your website, usually you end up having to incur a cost on that. Which is why we decided to make a free version of our software where we would take care of the website creation for you, website hosting, booking tool, and a CRM for free. It's the first link in the description. Just fill out the form and we'll open up your account for free. Number 3, tactics. Now these are the 4 main ways that one person can let other people know about their product or service: cold outreach, warm outreach, content, or paid ads. And since we're trying to do this for free, we're going to avoid cold outreach and paid ads. So step 1, make your core offer. Assuming that you've already chosen your target audience or niche, you make your core offer, decide what you're going to charge money for, and frame it in a way that increases their perceived likelihood of achievement, has the desired outcome, and decreases the time delay and decreases the effort and sacrifice that they would have to incur. Step 2, make your lead magnet. Every service or product generally has micro steps required in order to complete. For example, if you're helping people eat better, they will first need to know what to eat, then where to get the food, how to prep and cook it, then to how to track it, and then how to maintain a habit, etc. Which your core offer, which you're charging for, should solve all of those problems already, but your lead magnet could completely solve at least 1 or 2 of those steps for free. Step 3, create your warm lead list. Pull all your contacts from Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, email, your numbers, etc. And everyone knows someone. Just pull out all the people you have met over your life, put them into one sheet or one CRM with their contact details, and you're going to work off that list. In step 4, you just contact them. Let them know what you're doing and how you will help. Then ask if they know anyone. So you're not really selling them, you're just asking for a favor. If they know anyone that would be interested, let them know that you're just getting started and you would like to gather some testimonials and get better at your core offer. And keynote, let them know that you're willing to give it for free, but you can only take on 5 customers at this point because you do incur a cost on delivering this service in both time and probably money. Step 5, start making simple content while reaching out, and content that simply gives people or your audience free value. And I recommend just doing that without making any asks or requests. Just give, and ask in private until you no longer need to ask because you've given so much value that your audience has grown so massive and now people are coming to you and you're getting more leads than you know what to do with. But the idea is to just give in your content. And what the other successful coaches have done is that they don't just post business content. They do about a 70-30 split of themselves and their own life and then actual business type of content. And really just you choose which 70 split you want, whether you want to do more personal life and less business or more business and less personal. But try to keep the human number one, both yourself in your content and also the people you're trying to appease and give value to. Which, by the way, value content is not articles. It is like very rarely do people want to read that. Like real valuable content, either entertaining or educational. And if you can combine the two in a very simple, easy to digest way, that is very valuable. In a 30-second reel, if you can teach them a hard to understand concept very clearly, that is valuable. And then just repeat steps 4 and 5 until you've gotten your first 5 clients for free. You're not spending any money to do this. You're not spending money on ads or software or anything, and you haven't charged anyone money. So you're not losing anything. You're only learning and you're getting better at what you do and you're getting testimonials. So now that you have delivered and gotten your testimonials, then you're officially in business and you can either continue doing what you're doing but ask for money in return instead of doing it for free. Just let them know, hey, thank you for allowing me to practice in this way. Thank you for your testimonial. I would love to continue doing this for you, but I will need to charge this much. Are you happy to pay me that? And they may say yes, they may say no. Either way, you've won. And then you can just work down your warm lead list again, or you can start with cold outreach and maybe even paid ads. Show off your testimonials. And that is the simplest and cheapest way to get your first 5 clients, which is the hardest stage of starting any business, especially a coaching and service-based business.